Fire brigades here. Eeyore.
Why do you sound like a donkey having an aneurysm?
That's what sound a fire engine makes, isn't it? Because wheel. Oh, I don't know.
Something like that, I guess.
The chief is here though. I was just telling Adam backstage there would be some surprises tonight, and this is the first of many. He didn't know this was coming.
Color me surprised.
How good is it?
You have
$3.
Frozen?
Are you there, Adam?
Sure.
Yeah. $3 from the cheap shop. This afternoon. Late this afternoon.
Fire chief. Fire marshal.
Does it suit me?
Does it suit you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit small for that head of yours, but I guess.
I have a,
right on, you can't tell.
I have a massive head. Yes. Anyways, in case you missed it, I'm Ronnie Trickshot, and that is Shark Eyes. And tonight we're talking about flamethrowers and firefighters. Adam, have you started any fires this week? Have you put any fires out?
Well, what day is it today?
It's
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
No, I haven't started any fires this week.
No. You haven't posted anything on Facebook?
Definitely haven't put any. No, I don't think so. No,
nothing on
not
Facebook
this week.
You haven't made any YouTube videos about a Facebook post.
Have I made a YouTube video?
Yeah, about a Facebook post.
No, I haven't.
You didn't do that.
I haven't made any videos.
You didn't do that either. And
what?
You didn't do that either. You didn't use any form of social media to make comment on this YouTube video that was about a Facebook post either, did you?
I don't think so. I don't know which post you're referring to.
So
I comment on a lot of stuff.
You're a completely innocent bystander then, as far as I'm concerned.
I've been called many things, Aaron. I'm not sure innocent is an apt description.
Oh, well, no, I think we're completely innocent. We've never taken the piss out of anyone on this show, mate. Never done that. We're not about that. Nah. No, when have we done that? We're the most wholesome guys on YouTube. No, actually,
we like to have fun, have some laughs.
Oh, that's
not take things too serious.
That's exactly.
I'm not,
what it's
Aaron.
about.
I'm not over here. I'm not over here about to burn my retro carded 25th anniversary figures on fire because I don't like any card art. I'm not about to do anything like that.
Yeah.
Like that would be extreme.
Yeah, I mean,
and I'm not about to like write a 200-word post complaining about a toy. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Why would I bother?
Yeah, exactly. We keep things light here. We keep things light. We keep them deliberately vague at times as well, but we definitely keep them light because humor, Adam, is disarming. We take the piss out of everything. We take the piss out of people we love and like and their internet connections. Hi, Campbell. We take the piss out of people we don't like. We take the piss out of each other more than both of those put together. It's very true. Very, very true. Yep. Because that is our way. We like to keep it light. We like to keep it fun. And there is no room in this world, in any world, for anything a little bit vicious or malicious. I
mean, like, I'm not about to,
Disagree with
social media or disagree with you? No, not at all. I'm not about to go on social media and go to the trouble of doing a 3-hour stream, and pretending like I'm going to hurt some feelings.
Yeah,
why would I do that?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this whole hobby is about having fun. So let's do everything with a smile on our faces. And
yep.
And speaking of having fun and making friends, let's have a look at the chat. You're already complaining about something. It's hot as what does the F stand for there?
Sounds good.
Are we? Yeah. It's hot. It's hot in this damn room.
This room.
Yep. Son of a Crayon Slayer is in the house. Hello, son of a Crayon Slayer. Our good mate Zazel is here. I've got a sound effect for Zazel. Do you want to hear it?
I would love to.
Okay, here we go. Zazel, this is your sound
effect. The
suspense
is building.
Hey, buddy.
Is that buddy?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Actually,
hey, buddy.
Sounds a bit like Zazel, a little bit.
Yeah, just like yee-haw sounds like Eric. So, Zazel, you're Ronnie and Shark Eyes royalty now. You have yourself a sound effect, and I hope you enjoyed that. Wreckship 85.
Yeah,
he is here. Yeah, Wreckship 85 is in the house. Hello, Wreckship. Nice of you to join us so early in the morning, US time. Good to see you. This guy. Phil.
Love that guy.
He's
such a good guy. Very good guy.
Yeah. You can talk during my sound effects. It's all good. I'm easy.
I will.
Yeah. Here's a new one. Dusty Toys AU. He says the budget for the episode is blown out with a hat. I don't know, but thank you for joining us, Dusty. Great to see you, mate. Please feel free to hang around. Haven't seen you in here before. It's pretty cool to have new blokes kicking around in here. GI Jetman is saying hello to everyone and the chat. Thank you for joining us, GI Jetman. Yep. Casey's here as well. Podcast from the pit. I have a sound effect for Casey now as well. Do you want to hear that one?
Whoa!
Yeah, I've gone nuts today. I told you this would be full of surprises. This stream. Here we go.
Play the effect.
And now back to He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
I couldn't hear that probably. Can you punch that again?
Yeah, I can turn the volume up as well if you want. Yeah, I'll turn it up.
That would help, rather than my big face being up in the camera like this.
I don't want to do that, mate. Yeah. Here we go. Ready?
And now back to He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Oh, it's fucking Orko.
And now back to He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
I think it's
all right.
Sounds like Orko.
Yeah, it could be Orko. It's it's podcast from the Motu pit. Trigger says nice timing with the cat. Exactly. Dusty's saying he's got a rare Tuesday off to listen to Uncle Adam's weekly rant. Oh, okay. So Dusty is one of your avid followers, Adam.
I don't know who this is, but are we being trolled right now?
I don't know. Maybe.
Is it you, Aaron? I feel like it's you.
It's not me. It's not me. It could be my dog. His name's Dusty.
Someone's like referred to my weekly rant before, and I wonder if that person is using an alternate account.
Okay. Bit of sock puppet.
Perhaps. I could be wrong.
Yep. Lamb's joined us all the way from New Zealand. Thank you, Lamb, for joining us, mate. Good to see you. Michael Jean Fleming is in the house as well. Hello, Michael. And Casey likes his sound effect. I'm glad you like it, Casey. That's very cool. Did I see Campbell was in there somewhere as well? Yes, he is. He commented early on. Flame on. And then we'll get to that We'll get to that very, very shortly. Oh, look, here we go. Dusty says it's triptych. He did a thing.
See, I knew. I can sense
Oh,
these things.
he's
Spider
messing
sense
with
was
us.
tingling.
Thank you for joining us, Triptych. Now,
Maybe my
Dusty
balls
Toys
were-
AU.
Oh, yeah.
Channeling a bit of Quinton there. Yeah. And Zazel says, "Hey, buddy."
Hey, buddy.
Oh, that's
Hey, buddy.
Right. Hey, buddy.
Yeah. It's louder now. It's better.
So yeah, good crowds in. Not as big a crowd as we're used to on your channel, Adam. You are the YouTube behemoth when you stand up next to me. Is that fair to say? Are you a behemoth?
I'm just a humble guy, buddy.
No, you're the big dog.
What?
But-
Could be the big dog, could be the mad dog. It just depends on what day you get me.
Yep. So if you're watching this, help me catch up to Adam. I have about 1,500 subscribers to get. So I'm hoping I'll get somewhere close to him in 2033. That'd be nice.
Sub to this man.
Do it.
Yeah, look, I haven't put out much videos lately. My numbers
Yeah.
on my channel haven't taken a big dramatic jump, but they haven't dropped off either, which is nice.
Yep.
But you know what though? I'm sitting shy of 2,000, Aaron. I'm sitting on about 1,730, and I'd like to get to that 2,000 by the end of this year. More, of course, would be lovely, but we'll see what happens. So if there's any people here who aren't subscribed to my channel, please go down to the name that you see right there and sub to it.
Do it.
And come back and watch this, or watch it and sub at the same time.
Yeah.
Now, I have a question for the audience, because I know this hasn't affected you yet, really. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Is anyone
Not
else
really.
struggling with a Google Chromecast not being functional? Because mine,
Yeah.
for the last 24 hours, it's gone to shit. And I know I'm not alone. The internet tells me that there's a global outage with Gen 2 Chromecasts. So I haven't been able to stream anything, Aaron. Netflix, Binge, YouTube, Amazon, Pornhub. Anyway, figure that out last time. But anyway, so I've been able to stream anything. Is anyone else in the chat? Can they relate? Are you feeling my pain? I want someone to give me an e-hug right now. That's all I need.
Mod Extra might give you one. He's just joined us. Wants to know how it's going down under. Just swinging by for a bit
going
today.
good,
Got actual
Chris.
work to do. It's pretty
It's
hot.
sweaty, a bit sweaty in the lower nether regions, but it's going good.
Very, very hot. Some regions of Australia have been particularly moist this week.
Not here.
But we've been hot. We've been hot. We're always hot. We're hot. We are smoking hot.
Drier than a nun's nasty down here, mate. And it's a heat wave in autumn.
Yeah.
Every day, bar one, is 30 degrees this week. Or more, 30 or more.
Same here. Lilith has joined us and she's saying hello to everyone except for us. It doesn't surprise me in a lot of ways.
No,
but
doesn't surprise me at
thanks
all either.
But thanks for dropping by, Lilith. It's good to see you.
Good to see you, Lil.
And yeah, it's 6 degrees in England at the moment. That is unreal. Yeah.
Swap you.
I did some YouTubing this week, and you watched it, Adam. Thank you for that.
I've watched about half of it. I was watching it while I was walking a dog today because obviously I can't stream anything. So I figured I'll walk the dog. I'll watch the video at the same time. And I'm halfway through it. I had to stop because I was getting messages, whatever. But I've just gotten past the Beyblades and Lachlan's bag of little monsters. That's where I'm up to.
If you know anything about Beyblades, please go and watch my video because I don't. And I'd like to know if I've stumbled across anything of note.
I wonder if there's like a whole YouTube dedicated space to Beyblades because if there is, I hope they find your video.
Oh, wait, seriously. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's blokes doing car rants about Beyblades somewhere.
This is such an odd word, Beyblade, because it makes me think of the word bay as in like the slang word shortened for baby, like yeah.
Same time as
a Beyblade sounds like something you'd get at a sex shop or something. I don't know. It just sounds weird.
I've never been to a sex shop, so I couldn't comment. Have you? No. Crikey. Same time says, what the hell? He wakes up for work and we're still at it. We've only just started, Shane. So stick with us, mate. You
hey.
Yeah.
I got a bone to pick with this guy. Should I pick it?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. This wasn't in the
I replied to no, it wasn't in the notes. I replied to a comment of this bloke here. Put him back up. I want people to see this man's name. Put him back up.
Okay.
I replied to a comment that this person made on a review video of someone else's, and his name's Lawrence. And this guy right here made a comment. You know what he said, Aaron? Do you want to know what he said?
What did he say?
He said, because Lawrence got the retro Flint classified figure, right? You know what he said? He said, well done on getting one of the figures before the Aussies did. Is it like that? Is it like
no? I don't know why you're angry. That is a great comment because I know.
Maybe I've got itchy nose.
We know Punk hates it when you get them before he does. So if it was a comment on Punk's video, that's funny. That is actually funny. Well done, Shane.
Props to Lawrence. Lawrence got the retro Flint. Yeah. I don't know if you watched the video, but he got the figure sans card. He didn't get the card, which has the crappy AI art on it. So
no. We talked about this. It's definitely 5 fingers. But yeah, anyway, we'll come
back. Sorry. Okay, whatever. I'm not here to argue about the card art. Whatever. I couldn't give a fuck. Okay. But but he got it without the card, and he got the figure and all the accessories, and he backed the winner. So props to Lawrence for backing a winner. Yeah. Beat out myself and his other nemesis, Bobby B, because he doesn't refer to me as a nemesis, but let's say, I'm the Aussie nemesis. So what are you gonna do? Anyway, Shane, go check your comments, mate. Check your notifications.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Lilith has finally wished us a good evening. Thank you.
Next.
My extra says I'm now a Beyblade collector.
It's true.
Dusty said he got a bit of rain up where he is.
Yeah. It's definitely.
Kiwi agrees that it's been a pretty weird summer, and he's telling everyone about his spa again. He's pretty happy with that spa.
Yeah, I heard you mention the spa today in the group chat, but I didn't pay too close of attention to it. But it's a bit of spas.
His is a bit of a fixer-upper, but he got it for nothing. So that's a good deal. As far as I'm concerned, that's a good deal. And he'll fix it up, and then he's going to live stream from the spa, hopefully shirtless.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe that's content for a different streaming service.
Yeah. There's heaps of comments here. Shane says, Adam, correct. He didn't get the whole thing, so you still have a chance.
Hang on a second. Is that all you're going to say for yourself?
Yeah. Lilith agrees. Lilith agrees. It's only 5 fingers. Yeah, no, Lilith agrees. It's only 5 fingers. And I explained why to you the other night. That white thing on the end looks like. Okay, all right, no worries.
Sorry.
Kiwi's congratulating me on my video. Thank you, Kiwi. You're a legend. Phil's talking about us punching above our weight for some reason. Oh,
excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to be about? What are you referring to there, young Hey, young Philip, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
You know,
Maybe
lad.
Maybe he's referring to the cricket this week.
Oh,
Yeah, New Zealand still hasn't done what Australia does frequently, which is win.
yeah. Look, happens.
Yeah. Shane says it's way too early to laugh this hard. Mate, it's never too early, never too late. Go your hardest. Zazel says we're un-Australian for some reason. These comments just keep flying in like 30 seconds after we've made a statement and completely forgotten what we talked about 30 seconds ago. We're like goldfish. And yes, if you're calling us un-Australian, that's fair enough. Lil is saying that sports puts her in a coma. Some sports actually put the players in a coma. That's a bit rough, isn't it? Anyways, should we talk about what we came here to talk about?
Mate, it's your show. Talk about whatever.
All right. Yeah, let's talk about what we came here to talk about. You notice there's a lot of orange around. I like orange.
Okay. Cool.
Well, orange is got something.
Well, you're a ginger, so it tracks.
Yeah, with fire. I also prepared a special ticker for tonight's show.
Oh, lad, what do you got?
So, if anyone watching gets a little bit tired of watching us and would like to listen to something else, I have prepared the ultimate fire playlist, and here it is. So, every song that was ever written featuring fire, heat, burning.
First three are bangers straight out the gate.
Oh, okay. All right.
Foreigner, meh. Whatever. We didn't start the fire. Fucking another banger. Smoke on the water. Yeah.
What about a bit of Buster Poindexter?
Hot, hot, hot. As in feeling? Hot, hot, hot. Is that what that is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, whatever. Great Balls of Fire. Fire and Rain. James Taylor, Carole King.
Oh,
I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days.
Do you know Man's Not Hot by Big Shaq?
Oh,
God. Man's Not Hot, never hot. Bit of Disco Inferno. Can you do a Peter Garrett impersonation?
I can do it. I'd have to stand up though. I can't do it sitting down. I don't think I can do it justice.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, there's lots of cool tracks in there that you might want to look up during or after the show. Completely up to you. Zazel's sing Big Shaq because he's quoting Big Shaq already.
Firestarter! I had that in my head all day today.
Lilith's calling the CFA, and Kiwi is saying it's getting hot in here. That's because I was talking about him with no shirt on.
God,
yeah.
No.
Give me fuel, give me fire. Yes, let's do this. So I'll see if I can present some slides I have prepared earlier, which you have not seen at all, have you, Adam?
No,
this will be fun.
I don't know what we're really going to be discussing about this at all. I'm just rocking up tonight.
All right, we're going to be talking about flamethrowers and firefighters within G.I. Joe. Before we do, because I love just wasting everyone's time. No, I don't. I'm sorry to our viewers. Before we do talk about flamethrowers and firefighters from G.I. Joe, I want to run a little pop quiz with you, Adam.
Pop quiz, hot shot. Go for it.
It's one slide. Can you name these three flamethrowers / firefighters? Are you ready? Here we go.
All right. From left to right.
Yeah.
Fireman Sam.
Yeah. Good work. Shout out to Mod Extra. Fireman Sam's from similar neck of the woods. This Mod Extra.
Yeah. Yep. Even though I'm saying Fireman Sam, I've got the Postman Pat Honk song in my head, but whatever.
And he's black and white cat.
And he's black and white cat. In the middle, you got.
I think Fireman Sam goes. He's always on the scene. Fireman Sam, like that.
Okay.
His engine's bright and clean.
Oh, I bet it
Fireman
is.
Sam.
Um,
Well, we're speaking Mod Extras language too. He's a Welsh lad from the valleys. Absolutely.
there
Is.
you go.
Yeah.
In the middle, you got Johnny Blaze from the Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Otherwise known as
Johnny Storm, Sue Storm's brother.
is he not the Human Torch? Flame on!
Yeah.
The Human Torch, huh? Yeah. The best thing about the Human Torch is he got a mention in Anchorman, the movie. Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember that in the Anchorman movie.
So, in the opening
What's
credits,
the line?
Will Ferrell is warming up his voice to read the news in the opening credits. And
Okay.
one of the vocal gymnastics he does is to say the Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
That movie is crazy.
It's great. All right, who's the other guy?
On the far right, you've got Stephen Baldwin in Backdraft.
Oh, wrong Baldwin brother.
Oh, sorry, Billy Baldwin. Billy.
Yeah.
Do I lose a point? I didn't
No.
recover it.
As far as I know, he hasn't shot anyone that was working on a film with him.
No.
So it's
Okay,
definitely William. Notable thing about
What a cracker film.
it was a great film. I think his name was in the movie was like
Stephen.
Brian McCaffrey. Brian.
Wasn't it
No,
Stephen in the film?
I don't know. It was like Brian McCaffrey and Stephen. There was McCaffrey brothers. Kurt Russell was his brother. They were the McCaffreys. And William Baldwin, he got to buff a chick on the top of a moving fire truck.
He did. He did.
Have you ever buffed a chick on the top of a moving fire truck?
No. Definitely haven't buffed a chick on top of any vehicles.
I can't say I have.
Buffed a few.
Can't say I have. But if you want me to,
in fire trucks, in vehicles.
Yeah, I can't say I have. But if you want me to yell out to Jesse, that's right.
For a sandwich?
Don't start that again. Oh my gosh. Mod Extra has confirmed it was Brian. It was Brian McCaffrey.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was Stephen Kurt Russell's character?
Yep, possibly.
Can't remember.
Could well have been. Yeah.
Do you know what I've got here? And this is completely random. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because I was in here yesterday, like pricing things up to sell and moving some stuff around and cleaning up and whatnot and organizing stuff. And I put this here what I'm about to grab.
Yeah.
Because we hadn't even organized the stream yet. So that's how you know that this is coincidental. But I've got this.
Oh. I'm going to have to spotlight you, mate.
That's you.
You don't want me.
Hi.
What is
This
this?
is fine. This is fine. It's the dog, the meme. This guy.
Oh.
And he's in the fire. Everything is fine.
Wow.
Yeah. You don't know this meme?
I don't. Sorry, mate.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Failed the internet.
Yeah.
Aaron.
I'm pretty sad, aren't I? Yeah.
I
Nate
might
is
go
checking in.
Nate
Nate is checking in. Hello, Nate. The guy with the best voice in YouTube, as far as I'm concerned. Welcome aboard, Nate. Yeah. All right. Okay. So let's talk about some Joes that are either flamethrowers or firefighters. What's on the first side? Here we go. Who's this guy?
It's barbecue.
It's barbecue. Absolutely, it's barbecue. Do you have the classified version of barbecue?
Yes. And I also have the 4-inch modern version of barbecue. I do not have the vintage one.
You don't have a vintage barbecue?
I don't have a lot of vintage figures. You know this.
I reckon you should have a vintage barbecue, because he's pretty cool. Must admit.
I'd like him. Yeah.
Yeah. How good is his axe? I love the fact that his axe has spikes on it. He's just he can smash down a door, but then also smash him in the face.
Yeah, it's like a knife with it's like an axe but with a trench knife handle, spiked trench knife handle, which is something I've never really paid too much attention to before about this figure, and it's pretty awesome when you think about it, because like you said, he's gonna fight a fire and then he's gonna kick your head in or smash it in. Kick the door in and then smash your head in. That works. Let's go with that.
Yep. And they paid tribute to that in the classified version as well, which is great. The other thing that goes with this trench knife sort of studded axe sort of setup is his helmet. Is no ordinary helmet. He looks like he just stepped out of A Knight's Tale. I'm serious. Like, he looks like it looks somewhat medieval. Is that fair to say?
Within reason, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Like,
I think it is.
I don't know many firefighters that were wearing masks that look like that in the 80s or to today. So, it's got some combat kind of sort of aspect to it for sure.
Yeah.
You know why I've probably never really noticed the trench knife handle is because I've never opened the classified figure, and I've never had a vintage one, so I haven't paid much attention. And the modern one, he's sitting in the cabinet, so yeah.
Maybe you should. Do you have the Marauders version as well?
If that's in the first 50 figures, then yes. If it's not, then no, I wouldn't have it.
You don't know what you've got.
Well, see, I've got like a lot of all loose classified figures, but then I've also got the first 50 figures in mint in box as well. But they're like stowed away, so I don't look at them.
Okay.
So I don't know what his number is. Like, if he was in the first 50, I'd have him.
Yeah, someone in the chat tell us what Marauders number, what number the Marauders barbecue is from the classified line.
I don't think I do though. I think he came after the 50. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong.
Adam needs to know whether he's got him or not.
Being known to happen, but I can be wrong.
All right. Dusty's saying that Funko Pop anything these days, and Nate's telling me that I should do less cricket and more internet.
Thank you, Nate. Thank you. This is a timeless meme, Aaron. I'm sure you would have seen it.
Yeah. And in response to Dusty, Nate has also said, to be fair, Funko Popping anything has been their business model from the start.
Yes, it has.
Very true. Lilith says that they like the color scheme of the Marauders version one a little bit more, which is fair enough. You're allowed to. Kiwi says there's a yellow and grey version somewhere.
Okay.
Does that ring a bell?
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
He also says smash that like button. That'd be great.
Do that.
And there is a sound.
Like button.
There is a sound effect for that too. So I better play that. There it is. Thank you, Kiwi. Vintage Marauders barbecue is a favourite of Phil's. That's fair.
I feel like for a lot of us south of the equator, Marauders barbecue was probably our first barbecue. So I feel like he's probably going to hold a sentimental place in a lot of Aussie and Kiwis' hearts, I dare say.
Yeah. And Wreckship says Marauders barbecue is number 58. So you definitely
there you go. I don't have him. I don't collect the Marauder stuff. So
that's fair.
That's
all right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. The next slide's a doozy. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hit me.
What's going on here?
Well, on the left you have the Heat Viper.
Yeah.
And on the right you have another Heat Viper, but he's green.
Oh, yes. First up, how does this guy see anything in either version?
I guess he's got a HUD in that helmet of his. That would help.
What does HUD stand for?
Heads up display.
Oh, really? Does it? Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to make a mental note of that. I'm looking around for a bit of paper. I didn't know that until now. No, I didn't. See, less cricket, more interneting required. But yeah, definitely like the original Heat Viper. You obviously can't see. You can only see out one side of his face.
Yeah.
And then the other one, he's sort of like you can only see out from under his sort of his mouth. Kiwi says he's using the Force. Rexship said that he's got an emo helmet. the original Heat Viper's got an emo.
He does. He does have an emo helmet. It's true. It's funny you should say that because I was going to say underneath like that helmet with he's got like long hair or something like down this side. You just can't see it.
Yeah, he's listening to a bit of Fallout Boy or something.
Yes, absolutely.
Bit of My Chemical Romance. Welcome to the Black Parade.
It's an arms race.
Yeah, maybe even a bit of Marilyn Manson.
The beautiful people.
Yep. AFI. Speaking of AFI, goths. Nate loves Malibu Barbie. Thank you. And we've just helped Nate out. He says he's got one of the weapons that's on screen and he's just figured out what it is. We're happy to help Nate.
Nate's learning.
Yeah. Do you have either of these figures in vintage or in any modern or what?
I've never laid eyes in person. I don't think on the green one. I had the OG as a kid, and I loved that figure when I first got it. I can specifically remember, like even now, playing with it in my lounge room. My mum's house in Doncaster East, and putting the rockets on his legs and trying to get him to hold all that giant weapon thing of his. There he is. Good figure.
Yep. Do you like how I posed him here?
I do. I actually do. He looks like he's about to go for a ride.
It looks like he's a roadie for Rammstein.
Du hast es.
Du hast Mick. Hello to all the Rammstein fans out there. This is the green one. I've got two of this one.
Well, guess what? You can keep those. I don't want one.
Okay, I will. I'm happy to keep them. Which one do I prefer? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, mate. I don't know. I think it's kind of novel.
I think both are good in their own right.
Yeah, I think it's kind of novel that I like one of them's green.
I like the green and black together. It works.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what doesn't work?
What doesn't work?
Every single weapon besides the big rocket launcher being green. That doesn't work for me.
Yeah, that was the era, wasn't it? It was weaponry.
Yep.
I've also got a full file.
Let's just point out something here. Also here is the reuse there. Ali Viper SMG, Iron Grenadier pistol, and I believe that is who's that? Rock Viper's weapon, is it? Rock Viper's weapon? The big one?
I reckon it might be from that is Rock Viper's weapon. Yes, absolutely. It came in a beige version and was reused frequently throughout the line in the 90s. Came in just about every colour imaginable, with just about every figure available. So,
how good is that? I haven't had those figures since I was a kid, and I can still just go.
You're a machine, mate.
Why not, Aaron? Wait a second.
Yeah,
I was saying something.
Oh, okay, all right. Say it. Do you want me to put you on solo? There you go, mate. Say it.
No, I was talking into the microphone.
Okay.
A moment with you. Big screen.
Oh, what sort of moment do you want to have? Give us a kiss, mate.
I have a question for you.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
on the back of what I just said about those weapons, I guess
Yeah.
maybe I do know a little bit about Joe, and I'm not just a classified collector. Would that be fair to say? I've been around,
absolutely.
been around the trap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just wanted to put that out there.
Well, you've done well. I'm sure there's a helpline you can call for that sort of thing.
What to identify figures and accessories, or
Oh no, just to just to
if you have some issues and you need
Yeah.
a vent.
Yep, absolutely. I think that works there as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, there is a helpline. It's a shame I can't flash this on the screen. We could have had it like flashing on the ticker for people to use.
Oh, well,
Maybe
yeah,
you can
the
edit the ticker
1-900
if I can-
number.
You know what? I'll quickly message it to you on Messenger so you can put it in the ticker, because we're about doing good things for people here, and we want to make sure that people get the help that they need.
Just read it out. Read it out live. I'll put it in there.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
1-900
1-900 90 99.
99.
Yep. Cry. CRY.
There we go. It's at the end, so it'll eventually come up. All right, cool. Anyway, what was I was going to show everyone this card back. So the card art is actually, let's be honest, most G.I. Joe card art is pretty cool. So that's the second version of Heat Viper.
Was that done with AI, Aaron?
I would have thought so. If it was the computer would have filled up a small room. The old, and it would have been on a cassette tape. I'd read the file card, but it's not really very inspiring, to be completely honest. It's just got a list of all of the weapons that he has. So yeah. He says, we don't just fire at anything, we fire at everything. So there you go. Interesting. Let's have a look at what the chat's saying.
Can I ask you another question before you go to the chat?
Absolutely, mate. Yeah.
Do you care about the packaging? Or do you just throw it away anyway?
You know what? As an adult, I think the packaging I definitely appreciate a lot more. But when I was a kid, it didn't mean a whole lot to me. It was the figure that I wanted.
Yeah, it's different as a kid, but as an adult,
Yeah.
you care about the packaging, yeah? Oh, that's
Yeah,
good then.
yeah.
You're not part of the problem. You're not part of the problem. So carry on.
I mean, I've got 6 classified figures, and I've kept the boxes for all of them. So,
Well, you're definitely not part of the problem.
okay, all right. That's nice to know.
Anyway,
I didn't
go
know
to
there
the
was a
chat,
problem.
Go to the chat.
That sounds like a storm in a teacup kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess you could call it.
What's Kiwi saying? He loves the heat exhaust pipes on the backpack.
Just don't put a banana in it.
Which one of these has got a backpack? Are you talking about?
You can see it right there, the grey one. Yeah, the exhaust.
Okay, yeah. So that little thing. Yep, I know what he's talking about now. Looking at it on screen at that angle, it looks like a railgun or something. Nate's saying if you strap those missiles up the other way, they're instant rocket boots, which is very fair. I've got mine pointing down like that. Lilith's saying it's probably a good way to give you pretty hot feet, which is pretty fair.
Also, it's a pretty good way to get shot in the legs.
Yeah, absolutely. Nate says that I sent you the green one.
It wouldn't ruin my day, mate. You know what I'd do? I'd send it to you.
Yeah. So Rex Ship has called us out here in the nicest possible way, and I have to
say,
thank you for
how
this.
dare you? How dare you jump on this stream and call us out?
He says the Heat Viper always confused him because it's like he's some sort of flamethrower trooper, but he's actually just the anti-tank guy, which is
Correct.
very interesting.
Correct.
So,
Yep.
Oh, well, second slide in, I've cocked that up, haven't I?
I didn't want to bring it up and burst your bubble, but he's correct. Yeah.
Primary military specialty, anti-tank trooper. Oh. Oh, bugger. Oh, well.
Aaron, do you even know Joe? Do you even know Joe? Do you?
I just like looking at the pretty colours. Let's be
Listen,
honest.
if you're going to be a steward of these toys, all right, and look after this IP, all right, I expect you to do better, Aaron.
Yeah.
Don't be a simp.
Mike was telling us that HEAT stands for High Explosive Anti-Tank. I do apologise, Michael. I am rubbish.
Such a simp, Aaron. On with the show.
Right, Scotty Garvin says, hello. He's been sleeping. No, that's perfectly fine, mate. Don't let us wake you up. The heat is definitely on, Kiwi. Thank you for that. Triptych, wife, what are you watching? Me. Sharky is being reluctant to flash viewers. Were you trying to flash before? Did I miss something?
No, this is not maths. What do you think this is?
Oh, I don't know. Casey loves Heat Viper version 1. That's
Man of good taste.
Fair. That is fair. I feel like I should play that sound effect again.
Do it.
And now back to He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Thank you, Casey. Phil says barbecue torches these guys. I think that's a point. Definitely. Wreckship says it's an honest mistake for someone who knows Joe's for decades. Do I even Joe? Yeah, like you said earlier, less cricket, more internet-y. Shane's just whacked me around the head. Do better. Oh, look, Lilith is for me. Look at this. If you learn something every day, step forward, in my opinion. And Kiwi's just whacked me as crikey. Everyone's. This is a problem. This is what it must feel like when people start tagging you in random.
I tell you what, Aaron, you might have to utilize the services of 1-900-9899 Cry.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Should we go to the next slide?
Yes.
All right. Now tell me this guy sets fire to things and doesn't shoot at tanks. Please tell me that.
You are correct. His name is Blowtorch.
His name is Blowtorch. And of course, he is our favorite Irishman from Tampa Bay in Florida, which we found out over Christmas.
You know who else is from Florida? We got a Floridian in the chat right now.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, absolutely.
I wonder if he likes
here
pork chop sandwiches.
He's singing our praises too. I don't know how you can do better. You guys are already the best, but do better.
Well, you need to do better because I haven't received the notification that you responded to my comment, Shane. I'm waiting.
Yeah,
Shane Time Toys. Shane, know your name. That's what you should be. Shame.
KCC is
okay,
here.
I'm done now.
Hello, KCC. Yes, pork chop sandwiches. So, yeah, as we found out when we were watching Cobra Claws is coming to town earlier, not this year, shortly before Christmas, we found out that Timothy Hanrahan, Blowtorch, is Irish, which doesn't make any sense at all because according to his file card, he is from Tampa Bay in Florida. So that was very confusing. In the cartoon, he's Irish.
Weird.
In the file card, which I have here, he is from Tampa Bay. Primary military specialty, infantry special weapons. Secondary military specialty, small arms armorer. That doesn't sound like he's a flame trooper.
Well, the secondary is not, but the first one is on point.
Infantry special weapons?
Yeah, because the flamethrower was used by the infantry as a special weapon.
Yeah. It goes on to say that he's thoroughly familiar with all military incendiary devices and flame projection equipment. To blowtorch, the use of fire in warfare is a science that predates the bow and arrow. Fair enough. Apparently, he can't sleep unless he's near a smoke detector. Cigarette smoke drives him bananas. And he always likes to sit near the exit in movie theaters.
Fair.
Yeah. And he runs in on kids who have just burnt their lunch and yells, pork chop sandwiches. As a figure, I'm not sure about this guy. Everyone talks about the 90s being about neon, but this guy, he's definitely got some neon vibes, man. Wouldn't you agree? I don't know why his helmet's hanging off like that, but I'll stick it back on his head. There we go.
I kind of feel like he's got some McDonald's Happy Meal vibes. That's why he kind of looks like a little bit his OG colors. Right? But like, it's a shame. It's a shame that you haven't got the classified image of him, of the new upcoming figure, because they've changed.
Yeah. Oh wow.
A little bit.
I didn't actually know. So
yeah.
You're teaching me something here again. I'm rubbish at this G.I. Joe shit, aren't I? Really let myself down.
So rubbish. You know what? You probably should have had your ass beat a bit more as a kid, mate. Maybe that would have helped. Beat some sense into you.
I will go and look at the classified figure after we finish. So
we do not condone child abuse on this channel. Just saying.
That's random. I will go and look at the classified figure after we finish here. But what color is classified blowtorch?
They've added like they've kept the red and yellow. I think they've muted it a bit, but they've added black to certain, you know, like the round things and stuff on his chest, those valves or whatever they are. They've added black to those and on the legs and stuff. Looks good.
Okay, cool. Joe Hunter 73 is in the house.
What's up, Joe Hunter?
Which is good. Yep. Our favourite American from Australia, who's not from Australia. I reckon I need to get a sound effect for Wes. I think. Yeah, something a bit funny, something a bit Tropic Thunder, maybe.
Yes, I can see. Yes, that'd be good.
Yep. Michael Gene Fleming says, honestly, it's one of those things. If not, and I haven't been associated with the military or just read a lot about it, you have no reason to know. He's just a nerd who read too much as a child. You're not a nerd to me, Michael. You're a legend. But definitely, thanks for letting me off the hook. Nate says that we're being racist. Well, coupling it from all sides here.
Not you. Says, they're talking about him.
Oh, okay. Small arms armor just feels like a catch when they couldn't think of anything else specific for the character. That's for the secondary specialty, which is very true.
I mean, I feel like I look at that like they've given him a secondary thing because, like, let's say he's not in, like, he doesn't need to use the flamethrower at some stage. He still needs to use another weapon. So picking up a small arm of some sort of variety, he would have, he would have a knowledge of a variety of them, and to be able to be utilized.
Yeah,
maybe.
Fair. Wes says he enjoys a good pork chop sandwich in Texas. Mod Extra says he likes the new color scheme on the upcoming classified version.
Yep. Yeah, looks good. I'm actually hungry. I could go a pork chop sandwich too.
Shane says, "Oh my god, I'm too old to fight, but we're going to go at it." And,
Bring it on.
Rekship is telling me I should go and make a channel on the core. Nate says, "Don't you dare go and make a G.I. Joe show when you don't know much about it." Oh my gosh! Yeah, right. This is just the old as a pylon. Right.
Just lay it into you, mate.
Treasures from Trigger says he's missing a cocktail umbrella. Interesting. All right. Okay, next slide. Here we go. What's going on here?
Oh, God.
Do you know who these guys are?
They're ice cream soldiers, Aaron.
Well, they both are.
Yes, Aaron.
Mod Extra is going into lurk mode. Thank you for joining us, Mod Extra. We'll catch up with you a bit later. Kiwi says he wants to do another barbecue live stream again. Someone said food. Kiwi popped up. Ice cream soldiers on the right-hand side.
Yep.
Incinerators on the left.
Incinerator. Sorry. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Do you not like either of these figures?
I never had the ice cream soldier, but I feel like I might have had the incinerator. I think.
I've got them.
I can't recall. I was late in the game, but I recognize the ice cream soldier has beach web. What am I saying? I can't speak right now. It's the heat. Beachhead's gun. Yeah.
The ice cream soldier does. Yeah, definitely does.
Yeah, on the far right.
Yeah.
And he's got Charbroil's flamethrower and Spearhead's machete and someone's pistol. I don't know who that belongs to.
I reckon it might be Lifeline, something like that.
Yeah, maybe Lifeline. Yeah.
I actually have Charbroil here. There he is.
Yep.
I didn't put him in the slides because
why?
I find him a bit boring.
Okay.
And I didn't really want to entertain any comments that he's my doppelganger.
About him having your likeness and that Hasbro should pay you royalties.
Yeah. So I figure like if you're gonna have to look at me all night, you wouldn't want to look at Charbroil.
If you ever get to Joe Fest one day, Aaron, you should go with the Charbroil cosplay.
Charbroil? Probably could.
As Aaron,
Incinerators are pretty cool.
Aaron, are you there?
I'm still here.
You're breaking up a bit. I can't hear you. The stream is breaking. Take yourself off big screen.
There we go.
Are you still on big screen? Because it's still on big screen on my end. What is going on?
Have we stabilized?
Excuse me. Could you still hear that?
Yeah. Thank you for that. That was.
I thought I was gone. I thought I was out.
They're saying in the comments,
Apologies
it's you, and not me. It's you and not me. No, Incinerator is a good figure. I enjoy Incinerator. And you know what's good about Incinerator? Comes with this thing. Don't presume to know who he comes with, but he comes with this. Boom, boom. Can you see this? How much fun is this? Nah, I think it's you.
I don't know.
Everyone's saying I'm fine in the chat.
Am I freezing up?
That's what everyone's saying in the chat. Yeah.
I can't see any of those comments. Aaron is fine. Okay. Okay. Seems to be working now.
Yeah.
Sort of.
So the best thing about Incinerator is he's got this catapult. And I have very small mines, so there it goes. Whoops, that's gone down the back of the cupboard. Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, I like Incinerator, and I also like Ice Cream Soldier because Ice Cream Soldier looks like the guy from Doom. So,
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah. Ice Cream
Stupid
Soldier.
bloody name. Stupid bloody name for a figure, but anyway.
Oh, yeah, absolutely it is. He is a flamethrower commando. I've got the full file card here for that one as well. There he is. That's it.
Yep.
I mean, that's a cool card art as well. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I'll have a quick look at the chat. Dusty Toy saying that Charbell's square gun handle annoyed me as a kid.
Absolutely. I can relate to that. Definitely. It's garbage.
Yeah, that is interesting. It isn't nice and curved. Casey says, yes, I do look like him. Yeah, he also says Ice Cream Soldier would be better with a better paint job. Scotty Garvin bought an incinerator after he went on a milk run, which is very cool.
Nice one.
Yeah, very, very cool. Shane says the catapult is awesome. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is a good little accessory.
Lilith's telling me to be careful with it, though, which is probably fair enough. Yeah, Shane says, so you do keep the card art. Yeah, I do. Okay, next slide, which I think might be the second to last one. Let's have a look. Talk to me about this guy.
He's from Australia.
Do you have classified torch?
Yeah.
Is it any
Good figure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I was happy with it.
So where do you, if I lumped him all together with Monkey Wrench, Buzzer, and Ripper, what number does he come in as far as you're concerned? 1 through to 4.
Do you mean in terms of his figures or as a character?
Oh, mate. Either or, man. Either or.
Because if it's figures, we haven't got a Monkey Wrench figure yet, so it'd be a bit of an unfair comparison.
All
in
right,
some respects.
so do the 3 figures in order, and then do characters in order.
Okay. All right. So in the 3 classified figures, I would rate him as second, Ripper is first, and Buzzer is third.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yep. In characters, I would probably rate him third.
Okay. Interesting. In terms of vintage, Ripper, I think, is definitely the best Dreadnought. There's something about his sculpt.
Really?
Yep. It's a lot more detailed than the other 2. His hair is just the duck's nuts, and his outfit is unreal. So I love Ripper. I'd probably put Torch in next, followed by Monkey Wrench or Buzzer. I just find that Ripper and Torch are a lot more detailed in some respects than what the other 3 were. So,
in the vintage figures, I think Buzzer's probably the weakest in terms of the actual figure. But he has good accessories. Whereas with Torch, that flamethrower, or the actual torch, whatever you want to call it, is a bit shit. Over time, that thing doesn't last. His gas tank backpack is cool, but that thing is often frequently broken. Very, very average.
I love him.
But I think Ripper takes home the chocolates in terms of accessories out of all the vintage Dreadnoughts from 1 to 4. I'm not including Zanzibar and Zartan and Zarata and shit. I'm using just those 4. The 4 you said.
That's fair. Yeah.
Although I do love Monkey Wrench's Trident gun.
Same time says he needs removable glasses. So
yeah,
the glasses
but look,
don't come off?
they fucking flub the glasses on Buzzer. So I'm kind of happy that he doesn't have removable ones, to be
Okay.
honest.
Yeah.
Like, I don't worry about him falling off there where he's currently situated and losing those glasses. Whereas with Buzzer, I've got him up there as well. Those glasses aren't up there, mate. Those glasses are in the baggie down here, somewhere behind here where you can't see.
Yeah.
But I've taken the gamble and I've got Ripper's glasses on. So, you know,
Interesting.
don't make me fight you again, Shane. All right.
So I've also cocked up again, Adam. I've cocked up again.
Yeah.
Wes is explaining to me that Torch doesn't actually have a flamethrower. It's just a torch.
That's what I said. I did correct myself and say it's not really a flamethrower, it's a torch, a acetylene torch. Yeah.
So yeah, I've cocked up again.
I mean, does it set things on fire? Yes.
Surely.
So, you know,
I'm off the hook.
You're off the hook.
Torch was on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. What's that a reference to?
No, it wasn't Carson. Wasn't it Jay Leno? No.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't it Jay Leno on
David Letterman?
On Letterman?
Yeah,
I think it was Leno on Letterman. Yeah. You're mixing up your Tonight Show host there, mate.
Yeah. He also says Torch torches his own chest hair.
Yeah, see that happening.
Yeah. There's a bit of love here for Ripper as well. So Lilith, Shane, saying that
Ripper's great. And again, another Aussie.
Yeah, and Shane's just realised, yes, it was Leno. It's too early. And Michael loves Incinerators Catapult. Do you have anything else to say about Torch? I don't.
Not really. He's badass figure on either side of the coin, mate. Dumber than a box of hammers if you refer to the media, but that's the Three Stooges element of the Dreadnoks. So, what else?
The core have got a couple of firefighters. There they are.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
This guy I got for 50 cents at a toy show. It's pretty cool. So,
does he have a name?
That's William. And that's Kurt. You stay away from him, Kurt. The Baldwin's are liable to shoot someone.
Well played.
Yeah. Yeah, they're cool figures. One last slide, and you can take the floor on this one. Tell me whether you're looking forward to this.
It's a good question. I like it. I like the fact that they're doing this. It homages, obviously, the 12-inch figures from the 90s, and I think, and even before that, the original line. That's cool. It's the part of the legacy line. Makes total sense. Of course, they're reusing parts, which makes a lot of sense once again. Do I really want it or have a need for it? Not really. But I like it. There's aspects to it I like. I feel like it's going to be one of those ones that warms shelves. So I'm not going to be in a rush to get it. Unless the Aussies get it first. However, if history dictates matters, we won't get it first because we've never gotten any of the 60th figures before the States or other countries did. So I probably won't get this one first, and it'll be a race to the finish line for the other reviewers that will. But we'll see. You never know. Stranger things have happened. I don't want to spend $60 on it or whatever it's going to cost. But yeah, like it has merit. Let's put it that way. I don't hate it. But you know what? I don't really hate things, and I don't get mad about toys. Like I enjoy them for what they are. I can see the positives, you know, and I can see the negatives. So I'm not about to burn down the internet, or you know, in a ranting fashion because this Hasbro creation has offended my precious sensibilities. It's definitely the line. Fucking, you raped my childhood. Call 1-900-CRY. So yeah, that's it.
No, fair enough.
That's my take.
Shane says he wants the sledgehammer. Shane wants the sledgehammer.
I mean, that's an indicator of Peter Gabriel, and also the fact that obviously Toll Booth will be coming. But yeah, like you know, sledgehammer is cool. But you know what? I have a feeling, I could be wrong, but the rumored next installment in the Legacy line is a SWAT policeman, so he might even come with a sledgehammer.
Yeah,
it would make sense. Would they package that again so soon? Hasbro, anything's possible. But yeah, we'll see.
KCC wants to see that adventure set.
Okay, KCC. You know what I'm going to say right now? I haven't heard anyone else say this yet, and I'm predicting this right here on this stream.
Ooh.
I think we're going to see an adventure set where they reuse the polar bear into like a grizzly bear, and it'll be something along those lines because they're not just going to let that mold sit there unused for X amount of time. So I feel like that would be a perfect adventure set, like Hunter or something. I don't know, but yeah, makes sense. Outdoors.
Shane wants to put them all on the top of a fire truck.
112 fire truck. Speak to Ramen Toys. Ace might be able to do it. He's done a van. Bloody big. Would you like to see the van, Aaron, that I've reviewed? Hang on.
I watched it. I watched your review.
Yeah, I know, but other people might not have seen it. Oh, shit. Hang on. Wait. There it is.
Oh,
that's a 112 scale van. So can you imagine a fire engine? It would be like that's a here.
Yeah.
Or something.
Hey, did you fix that part that you broke off when you tried to put your figure in?
I didn't break it. It had just come loose, so it can be fixed. Yep. I haven't fixed it yet. It just needs some glue and into the joint. So yeah, it wasn't broken. I did do a PSA in my shorts on my YouTube channel about that. But one thing I did say in my review is that I was concerned about these mirrors falling off. And as you can see, there's only one mirror because it just fell off when I picked it up. So they are a bit. See how easy that came out? It should be magnetized, but it's not. It's a bit av. Sorry, Ace, but yeah. I call it how I see it.
Oh, and he's gone again. He's gone again.
Well, I'm not going to nurse the bloody thing, am I? Not with the sound effects.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, I should wrap up some of these comments. Sorry. There's a lot of chat around the SWAT guy that's going to be coming out. Shane looks like he just wants a regular police officer, which would be a good idea too. Lilith says it's always been a G.I. Joe thing to honour people in the services. Absolutely. They did presidents as well. I didn't know that. Interesting.
Do you know they were going to do a Reagan figure back in the day in the vintage line? Yeah.
Interesting. Larry's joined us. Hello, Larry. Did I put that comment up there? I No,
No.
I didn't. Did I? I didn't. Hello, Larry. Thank you for jumping in. Everyone's saying hello to Larry. Larry's a popular kind of type. Kiwi's going to bed. Good night, Kiwi. Everyone said good night to him. Is Adam cutting the camera off because he's not wearing any pants?
I'm not wearing pants. It's true.
Okay.
I'm wearing shorts.
I'm wearing pants. Well, anyway, that brings us to the end of everything that I had prepared. We talked about some flamethrowers, some firefighters, and some people that I thought were flamethrowers and turned out not to be. What do you got coming up, Adam? Are you doing anything this week in terms of YouTubing? Are you live streaming anyone this weekend? Are you recording any videos? Have you got any reviews coming out?
No, it's all quiet on the Western Front, mate. I've got nothing.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, nothing to review. Nothing, no collaborations. Nothing. Nothing of great note. No.
Yep. I got a message in the middle of the night from Eric Harper inviting me on to podcast from the pit again on Saturday night, Sunday morning. Was that? Yeah, Saturday night, Saturday morning American time. So Saturday night my time, Saturday morning American time. We're going to be talking about our favourite Cobra characters. So that'll be fun. I'm really happy with how my latest video went as well. I have to thank Zazel and the guys for sharing it across their social media for me. Certainly appreciate it. I'm amazed how well those videos go. I'm actually pretty overwhelmed. It's been really cool. So thank you to everyone who's watched them. If you haven't subscribed to me already, feel free. If you haven't subscribed to this guy, feel free. Check us out on Instagram or on Facebook as well. If you send me a friend request, I'll accept. You'll just have to put up with a lot of footy and cricket photos because that's what I do on Facebook. But yeah, it's been good. Is this goodbye, Adam?
Do you mean like the end of the stream, like from me?
Is this goodbye or is this just until we meet again?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's goodbye. Maybe like till I see you again. You got. I don't know. You got to know when it's time, mate.
I don't know.
You know when it's time.
Yeah. Oh no, I think you'll be back. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. There's still heaps of comments in the chat. Sorry I couldn't put them all up. I'm going to go to the outro, and we'll see you all again when we feel like it.
And have an awesome day!